So nice big swing. There you go. Good. That's much better.
So we're hosting a Ninja Warrior Pro Camp. The camp is an opportunity for kids to come out, and all ages, anybody who wants to train with 9 of the top ninjas in the world, including myself, Grant McCartney, the Island Ninja, and the grand champion from last season, Daniel Gill.
See it. Switch it up. Foot grip. Come on. Yeah.
These kids are doing amazing. It's been an amazing opportunity for to watch them grow and to watch them to become athletes and young people. But more importantly, like the ninjas are giving their time, they're giving them their motivation, and they're helping them grow as you know, in character as well.
One is high knees. If you just run at it like you would on flat ground, you're going to run right into that wall.
Reach for it. Jump
Go for it. Reach for it. Reach for it. Yeah!
What it takes to be a ninja, a lot of people think, oh, you need muscles or you need some kind of skill. To be a ninja, all it takes is the ability to want to try. If you get out and you try something like an obstacle, in my book, you're officially a ninja. So when you give it that effort, that's what makes you a ninja. Trying to be a part of the community of trying something new, trying out these obstacles, running up the warped wall. And sure, you can win little badges along the way. I made my first warped wall. I made my first salmon ladder. But you're a ninja the first time you try to be one and join us. So.
Yeah, nice job.
We're here at the Alaska Botanical Garden. We're building Night and Day. It's a monumental pair of magpies.
We are from Boston, Massachusetts, and we make environmental artwork that is temporary but lasts a while, and the memory lasts forever. The Alaska Botanic Garden invited us to come and build on the garden and right in place. So we asked them if they could gather the saplings so that when we came we'd have time to be able to build. And so they collected a large number of saplings, over 600.
So we have a combination of birch, alder, willow, and some Kenai birch.
Because of the scale of these, they're 25 feet high, so we often build the head separately. So Donna had the head brought down to the ground, and we built that piece, and then we lift it up on top of the scaffold and set it in place.
And each one of the sculptures is literally tied into a tree that was here. So the sculpture literally has roots. You know, for example, this was a spruce tree that we tied it into just to give it extra stability, and also it fit right into the design.
One of the really fun parts about building in a place like this is the numbers of people that come through of all ages. The campers come in and they come around the corner, they see the pieces, and the first thing you hear is, wow! So Donna and I decided we really wanted to make an interactive aspect to these pieces so that we had a way to interact and share the piece really in a physical way with young people that come and visit the gardens.
So you can walk through the legs, out under the tail, which creates a canopy. The light sort of pours through, but you feel kind of like you're inside something. And then there's a path all the way to the end. You've seen children race through these and run through these and make up games. Magpies are just really a beautiful bird for one thing, and also we don't have them in New England, so it's something that for us is very striking. People either really love them or hate them, so we thought that would be an interesting way to get people's attention and kind of harness the strong feelings that people have for the bird.
I would like to keep everything similar. I like the old-fashioned effect that we have here. You know, nothing really too new. I want to kind of refurbish things.
And the moment you walk through the doors of the lodge, the legacy comes alive. The family atmosphere immediately engulfs you. The laughter likely from stories of days gone by. The music dancing through the air and to your ears. And the history of the lodge nailed to the walls like a storybook coming to life.
It's unbelievable. It's incredible. I'm at a loss for words.
And then I just love being up here. It's relaxed. I love talking to people from all over.
And for seekers of true relaxation, a sauna is a quick walk from the lodge.
The lodge is a gift here for us to get out of the elements, but in the long run, Mother Nature is what everybody's looking for.
There are some elements that you can't escape here. The element of laughter that fills the lodge cafe. the element of surprise that awaits the turn of every story, and as the day draws to an end, the element of sleep that awaits you as you settle into your rustic cabin of Hatcher Pass Lodge.
My name is Andrew Abayo, and I am an Alaska Native artist. I make many things from masks to paddles, model kayaks, all the way up to full-size functional kayaks. So are you all ready for kayak models? This year was a little bit of an experiment because we normally have the class in-house, in the studio. So we're doing it online, of course, Zoom class. We weren't sure how it was going to go, but it's been going pretty smooth. So this here is a Sukpiak kayak model, and normally it's 14.5 feet long. I have seen Sukpiak kayak models up to 17 feet long. And one of the most unique aspects is the bow. And it's upswept bow. Think of it like two bows, right? The first bow is going to split open a wave, and the second bow is going to retain the flotation so it rises up out of the wave. This is an ocean-going kayak design, and this is like 9,000 years of evolution of the kayak design. This would be the beginning of the kayak model. And the thing about these models is every step that we take with the model is the exact same step that we take for the full-size kayak.
Oh, but he was a tight-fisted hand at the grindstone, Ebenezer Scrooge. A squeezing, wrenching, grasping, scraping, clutching, covetous old sinner. Merry Christmas, Uncle. God save you. Bah! Humbug. Christmas a humbug? Surely you don't mean that. I'm sure I do mean it. If I could work my will, every idiot that goes about with Merry Christmas on his lips should be boiled in his own pudding and buried with a stake of holly through his heart. A Christmas Carol is Charles Dickens' classic tale of redemption. It's about Ebenezer Scrooge, an old miser who is sort of the poster child of self-involvement, doesn't care about humanity at all. Mr. Scrooge, at this festive time of the year, we wish to make some provision for the poor and destitute. Many thousands are in want of common necessaries. Hundreds of thousands are in want of common comforts. Are there no prisons? The real beauty of the story, and the thing I think that speaks to people, is that it is about how people can change, that it's never too late.
I am not the man I was. I will honor Christmas in my heart. Tell me there is still time to change. Tell me it's not too late.
The key to the message is that Scrooge changes himself. He doesn't change the world around him. But when he changes himself, it does change the world around him. And that's a message I think we can all take away from this.
Hello? What's the meaning of coming here this time of the day?
I'm very sorry, sir. I am behind my time. We were making rather merry yesterday, sir.
Well, I'll tell you what, my friend. I'm not going to stand for this sort of behavior any longer. And therefore, I am about to raise your salary. Merry Christmas, Bob. A merrier Christmas, my fine fellow, than I've offered you in many a year. Yes, I'll raise your salary, and I shall endeavor to help your struggling family. We'll discuss your affairs this very afternoon.
And Scrooge was better than his word. He did all of this and infinitely more. It was always said of him that he knew how to keep Christmas well. If any man alive possessed the knowledge, may that truly be said of all of us. And so, as Tiny Tim observed, God bless us, everyone.